way to the...
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So look, I was gonna do an alien combo video and some other people combo videos, but I'm like, you know what, why not just go over an actual tutorial, show you guys some enhanced techniques that these characters have. Rule number 1, the first thing you need to know is actually how to pick them. So everybody say press X, press up twice, then press 2. Yes, do that shit. But if you press up twice and it doesn't work for some stupid reason online, keep pressing up until you get this blank screen, then press triangle, alright? Utilize his moves. Now the second thing I'm going to go over with Cyber Sub-Zero is going to be his play style. So look, I see a lot of people online, they do not utilize his down X or his down circle. If you guys got Xbox One or whatever system you got, his down 3 or down 4. These are amazing. They do not have a lot of lag, so you can actually react out of it and block out of it. It is so good for closing down grabs, and increasing pressure. If I was to do a simple combo like this, I could continue my pressure like that so I could stay on my opponent. Also, another thing that they do not use is his back 2. His back 2 or his back Y, whatever system you guys have, his back 2 basically can do this. Bam, do a slide back. And it does an overhead, but you can also cancel it into other special moves, which brings him into a 50-50 state. Or you can switch it up to bam with the low, so you got a low or an overhead. Or if you decide to play the zoning or the setup variation, which I'm going to go over later, you can also set up to like this. Bam, do an ice ball. Back up and do that young ice ball. Easily create some space and you create pressure at the same time. Or if you know your opponent is going to probably EX hit you and then you want to stop him, bam, why not just freeze that man easily? Back up, cancel it to a freeze. It's really easy. Bam. And then you can continue like that, continue a combo or so forth. You guys see what I mean? Now if you utilize all these techniques into his playstyle, you can mix things up like this. Bam, bam, psych, run in, create gaps and just close. Create your own setup. You can do setups, throw your ice ball, jump in with the overhead. If you use that, then you could connect combos. See what I mean? By using his jetpack for mobility and not running, you can either create overheads and lows that he does not have a custom move. There go a low, do a hard knockdown, throw a ball, go for the overhead and low. Bam, it connects and you can continue. Easy. Utilize that into you guys' moveset and that will increase you guys' techniques, mobility, mind games heavily. Now the next thing I'm going to go over is pressure and setups, and after that I'm going to go over me some combos for you guys. Then I'm going to show you guys some gameplay after. Now, I described this character in 3 different ways of playing him. If you utilize all 3 of these ways in a single match, you can either confuse your opponent, he never know what to expect. Next things you need to know. So when I pressure people, I try to use as less stamina as I can so I can save for this or for a breaker. So say if I do a regular combo, bam, try and run up like that and then continue with a low. You may want to freeze them, go in like that, go in with the jetpack again so you can keep the pressure up. Another thing is, if your opponent is pressuring you, you got to be really careful, because if he's in the corner, his only way of getting out is to slide EX. If they block that, you're going to get punished. Make sure you have at least 2 pair of balls. Now another thing I want to go over that goes along with pressure is the balls. These motherfucking balls are good. Yes, I said balls, but they're called drones, but they look like balls, alright? So look, what these do is augment all his moves. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the moves that can be augmented so you guys will know. So we got bam, bam, bam. Now these are all the moves that can be augmented. If you augment to his back 2, you just knock him a little bit higher to continue damage. If you augment to his forward triangle, you can go ahead and do this. Bam, connect things like that. Get new combos. It's really good for making new combos and so forth. Bam, keep that going. Now, instead of you wasting any meter to continue combos, you just waste the ball. Another one is his 2-1-2. This is really good because the startup frame, in my opinion, but other than that, for pressure, because that thing is safe as heck. So it's a 10 startup. It's not too slow, but the reason why I like it is because it continues a combo and it's not a high. So if they blocking you doing a 1 jab to slow you down, you could immediately erupt it with his 2-1-2. But to continue what I was talking about, if you hold it, you can continue combos like this. Keep that up. Or you can continue combos and setups. So say if I knock him away and I wanted to do my ball, go in like that. That's another way. So, and also if your opponent is blocking, it has a lot of damage output. So look at this thing. Let me put my opponent on block mode. always. Now look at this pressure. Bam. If they're trying to attack you out of that big blast, they will get frozen. Keep that up. And also you can do a slide. So you could go ahead and enhance that and just do a slide. Good pressure for keeping your opponent off base. Alright. Now the last thing I want to talk about is augmenting this one. If you augment his overhead and his grab, that does the highest damage. So I would suggest you try and end your combos with that if you can. Bam. All it does is charges up your little ball. Bam. Instead of doing the original 16%, it boosts it up like 5-6%, which is a lot. And if you connect that with its basic combos, you could get a lot of damage out of it. Bam, 29% easily. Make sure you guys, if you use pressure to get your balls out, bam, that's good, pretty safe on block. Bam, that's pretty safe on block. Make sure you guys remember that. Use his abilities to synergize with his setups. Now I'm going to talk about his setups. His setups is going to be a little bit different playstyle. You're basically going to be pressuring him, but you're never going to pressure him fully. And this is what I mean by his setups. So you're going to make moves like I was talking about earlier that make high lows. So bam, if I was to throw a ball at him, and I was to jump and do an overhead, it'll connect like that. So bam, jump overhead, create a high low automatically with a setup. Another one I'm talking about is when you end combos, how you set up the combo after that. So if he's already frozen, you will not be able to do an ice ball. Remember that, okay? I had to get used to that. If he's already frozen, you cannot do an ice ball. So look, bam, cannot do an ice ball. Remember that. So for setups, you want to end combos like this. Bam, 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 bam. Going with the low. Easy. Just like that. Set up combos like that. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay how I utilize all this mobility and stuff to increase his damage, to increase pressure, and to close distances. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay so you guys can check that out. And then hope you guys get a better understanding. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to probably do some tips and tricks for some other characters as well. But I did not want to just do combo videos like before because everybody got combos and it's kind of useless if nobody know how to input those combos and actually set up your opponent. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. See you guys next time and I'm out. Peace. Bing.
Round one, fight.
You didn't even make the popcorn.
Give the fucking point, man. Come on.